Hey guys, what's up? Bisect the Trend here from Clash of Clans Manual, here with the next war recap video back in 49er War Clan. And, disappointing, really tough to see because we've had a bunch of losses kind of strung together. So, this one, not our fault. I'm just going to say that right now. We got everything taken care of. Uh, with about 10 attacks left, we had everything 2-starred Town Hall 10 wise as we go through. And then as far as Town Hall 9s go, everything was 3-starred, but they had about 8 Town Hall 9s, and we had about 15. So they had a 7 TH10 advantage on us, and because of that, obviously this was a troll base, which we gave this guy an earful for having a troll base and getting 3-starred, because that was basically the difference. But we can't point at one guy, because, they did a good job, the other clan at least. I left a few people 1-starred, but they had some more room for mistakes just because they had so many more Town Hall 10s. You can see they didn't even 3-star. They got like half of our Town Hall 9s 3-starred. So, it was a little bit sloppy from them, but they could afford to do that just because they had so many more Town Hall 10s. I made it a lot easier for them, so we're going to do our best to keep our heads up. It was disappointing. But not much you can do about such a mismatch like that. We'll take a look at some of the attacks and try to put this score behind us. I want to start with Meerkat, number 1 on their number 3. Just a nice kind of go wee wee attack with 5 golems. Just dropping them all there, jump spell, backing it up with wizards, letting the funnel develop, all that stuff, getting the trash buildings cleared out. Witches behind, now the king, queen, kind of a town hall rush, but worked out pretty well here. Lost a few to that giant bomb, and you can see that the new queen AI, she's a little bit more likely to go around the outside, which she does here. She's just going to the first building she can take, so she's going to go on a walk a little bit. Golems are in the middle, the king's in the middle, and it's actually good the queen went to the outside because he needs some percentage. Easy town hall right there. Has a poison spell for the pups, that's always nice. If you see a lava hound come out of the CC, save that poison spell and drop it once it busts because you can get the lava pups taken out. Also has a lightning which will drop, and then another jump lets his golems keep working. Witches, wizards still behind there shooting, and the queen getting a few more buildings before she goes down. Dropping some more wizards on the outside. Has some minions to snipe some of these buildings, and he's easily at 50%. We'll fast forward because Meerkat's going to go ahead and take another 15% or so and get up to about 70%. So, nice attack. Everything went well. And as you can see, the new Queen AI makes her a little bit unpredictable, and she will go on a walk a little bit more. And if you don't want that to happen, make sure you funnel really nicely. Even the buildings that are inside the walls have to be taken out because she will walk around and shoot those. But it is good because the AI helps somewhat. I'll talk more about that in the next Q&A. I got asked a question about that, so I'll address that. Anyway, moving along, looking at a Town Hall 9 3-star Lion taking on their top Town Hall 9. And this was a nice Go La Lune. This is a Shattered, meaning it has 2 golems. Just dropping those 2 down with wizards backing it up. Creating a nice funnel. Pretty easy to get that, and then heroes down, gonna make their way in, and really high value, getting the queen over there, those 2 air sweepers, and then those 2 air defenses are in there, pretty accessible. King's making his way over to the queen, and he's going a little bit weird and beating on that wall. I guess the jump spell doesn't extend far enough. But has the poison for the CC troops. You want to drop it and let them walk into it because it lasts for so long. There's time for them to walk into it. That one witch won't go into it for some reason. But she gets shot down. King takes out the queen. And now that queen's in the middle. Still has a golem out in front tanking. And the queen will turn on the town hall, take that down, and then she'll go to that air defense. So everything works out here. Gets the 2 air defenses for the price of the kill squad, which is really nice. And just kind of comes in with a straight up lava hounds backed up by balloons. The hounds do bust somewhat quickly, but has some rages, so his balloons will be right in there to take out the air defenses and get those Teslas, everything getting cleaned up here. and has a third rage, which he can use in his balloons just to help finish on these last few defenses. But nice attack by Lion, and that last air defense or that last Lava Hound, I think it pops right about here. I think that Archer Tower will get it down. Maybe not. I forget. Maybe she won't. Yeah, I think that one Lava Hound isn't going to pop. So it doesn't have quite as many pups to help clean up the base, but it's plenty of time to get it done, and we'll fast forward because it's pretty spread out, so his troops will take out the last few buildings and get the 3-star. Nice job again to Lion, taking out their top Town Hall 9 with a nice Shattered Gola Loon. Alright, last one we're going to look at is going to be Roger on number, what is this, 42. This is a bit of a interesting base layout here. Not a whole lot of spots for giant bombs, especially at the bottom. They kind of all have to be at the top there. So he's going to go ahead and take advantage of that. Almost ran out of time here. You can see he's going to start with about 257, so had about 3 seconds left. So almost ran out of time, but had just enough, and I think it was good that he didn't lure, because that would have taken way too much time. Dropping those wall breakers, bust everything in. Has 3 golems, so I think they're calling that a stoned hog attack when you have 3 golems. A lot of rocks in there with those golems. Anyway, the wall breakers do get shot down, but they'll bust through the wall right here. Witches, golems, king, queen. That king looks like he's going to go on a walk here, and yeah, he's going to go around the outside, which is never nice to see. Lava Hound comes out of the CC. Like I said, he's going to wait in that poison spell. It's not going to do anything to the Lava Hound itself, but he can drop it on the pups, and that'll help take care of them. King still making his way around the outside, and then that enemy queen will go down to the queen, his queen, and then the wizards and stuff, take it out. Now we start in the hog version of the attack, just kind of sprinkling them in on this right side, cautious of giant bombs, doesn't want to drop them all at once, and then boom, first bomb goes off, but has it healed, so all the hogs are staying up, and that second bomb is going to be healed for as well. So all the hogs are pretty much up, making their way through the base, has 2 more heals, and as you can see, you like these grid type sections of the base are always good, because there's not a whole lot of spots for spring traps or giant bombs, so the hogs are pretty much free to hop around and take out these defenses. A little bit early on that heal. I'm not a big fan of the really early heals that lead your hogs too much. I think you want to drop them so you make sure your hogs are getting healed right away, just in case they path weird and never go into the heal. You don't want that to happen. Anyway, though, last defense goes down, and like I said, it has just enough time. His hogs are kind of going in a weird way, all of them bunched up, which isn't good, but they'll get to that town hall, and then they'll make their way over and help on that elixir storage and get the 3-star. So nice job to Moger, getting a very, very tight 3-star, but that was important, and yeah, nice attack. Like I said, unfortunate war. Right at the end here, we were up by 1 star, and you can see all 5 of these attacks last moment. We're up by 1 star. We have 3 guys all attacking. All 3 of those gray stripes right there, all attacking. And then none of them could get an extra star for us. And then their 2 guys both got stars. Both Town Hall 10s 3-starring our Town Hall 9s, getting an extra star because those guys had only been 2-starred. So they got an extra 2 stars to hop in front of us by 1. So like I said, nail biter at the end. Everyone was in there watching the attacks. Just didn't quite go our way. So yeah, I mean, the only difference between a win and a loss is the loot bonus, especially in a good war like this. No one's getting down on ourselves. We're going to get ready for the next one, and hopefully I'll bring you guys some live attacks and or war recaps coming out of there, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this war recap. I'll see you guys later. Bye, Septatron out.